she's telling me that there's no other classes for the one class, but now she's telling me there are classes for this internship. But like, I don't get why we have to find our own internship. I just don't think that's right. Like, why wouldn't they keep the sources from other people?
They do. They can give you ideas. Did I lose you guys?
Sure, they know it's you don't have to pay. It's like it's just I need the credit hours. It's not like I'm asking for a job, but I don't get it.
Well, they try to have those sites for you, but they also like the students to kind of look for locations as well.
Yeah, and that's harder than ever because of the corona. Not
Oh
everybody's
yeah,
not open if they're not mandatory.
this is very it's totally different. We've never experienced anything like this. So
My one teacher keeps thinking that we're going to be remote next semester. I'm like, how am I going to have a computer? Because I asked her when we had to bring the computers back.
Yeah, what did she say?
She doesn't know yet. She thinks we might be remote next semester. And I'm thinking, how are we going to be remote for like the capstone one, like that capstone class?
yes,
Like, I don't
the
printer.
250. Oh, you can do it. I'm teaching it right now. So
Oh,
that
online?
oh yeah, it's going well.
Can that be like an option next semester or no? Because she's telling me I have to come up to campus. There's no other classes for
Well,
that.
I don't know if they're going to offer it online or not. I mean, I don't think
Right.
anyone knows. We're all in limbo. So
Right. Well, that's why I'm like kind of weird about registering right now because I don't want to register only to find out there's different options. I don't know.
they won't offer that class online. It's not an online class.
Oh, okay.
So it's not deliverable at all online. It's an on-campus class, but we would be doing it offline if we're still into June, off campus.
Huh.
So we're off in May. If they clear everything for us to go back to work and back to school, then that's what we would do. But I'm not sure. So I would still register to contact your advisor and go through all the process on what you have to do is what I would recommend.
Right.
You know,
Well, sounds like I'm going to have to be taking this intro class. So if I can take it at the Buffalo campus, that'd be great. That'd be a lot closer drive.
it's
But
what is it a class of called what? Intro?
NTR, NTR, and just for like the internship.
Yeah, that's your internship. Yeah. So you
Because I don't think I'm going to get anything close with this coronavirus. Like, that's going to be really hard to find.
you might want to do some maybe freelance, or if I have to, I can help set up something for you all.
I do have a freelancing thing on Fiverr. I just haven't completed it yet.
That's what you want. That's what you'll do. Do that. What do you got to complete with it?
Fiverr?
Yeah.
Oh, I just have to make the actual post. I was like researching like other people and like what they're advertising and stuff like that. So I have a good idea and like the packaging and everything. Like I just kind of see how it works. And then I have to create my own post. But because of this one class, I've just been nonstop working on that.
You think you can get 90 hours out of it?
Right. I could ask her. I could ask Diane about that. But my thing is, what if I don't get clients? Like, how am I going to get credit?
Yeah, I mean, I could have you guys. There's an interesting thing that a friend of mine posted. Let me pull it up. Are you all there? Did I lose you guys?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Sometimes I just hear a hiss, and it makes it appear like you guys aren't there anymore. I'm gonna open up. I have a Facebook post someone sent me today. So I'm going to share this in 2 seconds. One of my artist friends shared with me some info, and I'm afraid to share this site because I'll probably lose you guys. But it's kind of it's called a global artist call. So I'm going to share this with you. You guys there?
Yeah.
Okay,
Listening.
you might want to, this is called Art in the Time of Corona. I don't know if you can see my page. Can you see my page?
Yeah.
Okay, so what this is, it's a call for exhibits, right? So they're looking for a call for artists to kind of exhibit art in the time of Corona. We're all kind of going stir crazy. They want to see this in an art form. So, of course, some of these can be done as paintings, some of them can be done in sculpture, fiber artists, as well as digital. There's a problem with this, though, is because it's a $35 submission fee, and you have to send your files there to them, and it's in California, I believe. You still with me?
Yep.
Okay.
Perfect.
So it's kind of weird. It would cost you, but they're looking for painting, printing, sculpture, fiber, functional, digital, photography, installation, mixed media, new genres. And they're going to take the top 10 and put them in a book. So maybe you could get away with doing something like this. Like they're also selling your artwork, but they keep 50% of the commission sales. So if you sell your painting for 100, you would get 50, they would keep 50. And that's kind of a normal commission rate for any kind of art being put into an exhibit. Whether you know it or not, it sounds kind of outrageous, but that's what they charge for, the building space and doing all the pieces I'm trying to sell. But maybe something like this, that you were just creating art with a theme, maybe I could help work with you in something like this. Does that make sense?
Right.
Even if you don't exhibit, maybe you don't even want to exhibit, but this could be like the reason why you're designing, right? So, I may, if I have to help you, because I've helped many graphic design students in the past through their internship, due to circumstances where they couldn't um, fulfill whatever out, like it just didn't work out. They couldn't find a spot. So I would give them things to do. So maybe this would be your thing to do, is to enter this, whether you complete the artwork or not. Okay, well, that's very annoying. I just got booted again. So I'm not sure. Does that make sense, though? Like whether you enter your work or not, you would get credit? Does it?
I would like that, honestly, like, just because, like, I mean, I've been trying to find online work too. Like that'd be great, an online job, and I've been applying to so many places. I think as of right now, the pandemic has kind of ruined our opportunity to even get an internship.
Oh yeah, I don't think people are at any kind of capacity working, like they were, right?
Like even if we were allowed to, like that one website you showed us where you make designs and you upload them and people can buy them, why couldn't we do that for an internship? Like we have to spend like so many hours a week producing this many projects or whatever and uploading them.
Yeah,
That would be too. Because then,
if you're under me for an internship, that's what I'll give you.
right? I don't know what the thing is. Like I don't. She just told me the class is it's at the campus. She didn't tell me anything more.
Yeah, I've helped many students. What I'm trying to say is get through internship, and I've always given them tasks. So that would be your task. I'll tell you that right now. If I have to help you, that's what I'm going to have you do, is try to enter like an exhibit.
Right. How do I know if you're like the internship person? Like,
Well, usually what happens is everyone exhausts themselves in trying to find a real spot. And if you can't, then they'll say, hey, can you help? And I always say yes, and I'll give you that. So if you can't find someone,
Should I?
and you can tell Diane, you can talk to her and say, we've spoken. Did I lose you guys again? Yeah, I lost you guys again, right?
Yeah, press. Oh, hello.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm here.
Do you think how should I like bring that up to Diane then? Just say like I've been talking to Miss Winky and she had some ideas, or
Yep, that's exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna say that we spoke and that I have a plan that you would enter an art exhibit. So, Blake, are you coming up for internship?
Yeah, but
So that might affect you too, and it might affect Assad. So if that's the case, I'll just have you guys do some design for COVID art, you know?
yeah.
Or I'll get you into some assignments where you're designing. I'll give you stuff to do, but so I'll help you guys out in any way I can. And then I'll be like your, like you'll be doing the work for me, but you'll be doing it for you and your portfolio. Did I lose you again? Oh, yeah. Hello?
She had to go out and come back in.
Yeah, I'm back again.
um. So like, do you think that would be we'd still have to come up to school for that then, or like would we be able to do the tasks at home, email you, or like?
You would have to touch base with me. The class part you have to do on campus. The
Okay.
independent stuff, you would just be a freelancer and you'd touch base with me every once in a while. Like it wouldn't be just all email. You'd have to come in and present it like,
Right.
maybe every other week, right?
Right.
So week 2, week 4, week 6, and then week 7 and 7.5. So a couple weeks you wouldn't have to.
She was saying this NTRN class is all semester.
Well, we would try to figure it out where you could get
Right.
your 90 hours in as fast as possible, and we'll meet.
That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah. We'll meet every other week or something for 15 weeks. We could do that too. Whatever works for you guys. So I will help you out in any way I can. Because you guys deserve that, right? I lose you again, right? All right.
Should I maybe to email you?
What's that?
Oh, should I CC you in this email or?
Yeah, feel free. Yep.
It said, "Hey Diane, I didn't send it yet. I was talking to Miss Winky about internship ideas, and she had a few. And I was saying like we were talking about tasks to do as a freelancer and possibly condensing the hours into 7.5 weeks."
Right. Okay.
Okay, that sounds okay.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Well, I don't know that 7.5 weeks. They may not agree to that.
Okay, I'll take that out then. I didn't send it yet, so.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to run this class somehow. Like,
Thank you. There was pollen flying around yesterday, so I'm like, ugh.
are all of you on a Wi-Fi or are you all cabled directly Ethernetted into your computer?
Doing what?
Mine's directly connected.
Oh, you're on Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am too, and I don't know why.
You might have better luck with the cable then.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. I've got 5G and 2G, and I tried to change to see what would be better, but this just is not working today. I can't. And my speed seems fine through Spectrum. I don't understand it. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out something by next class. So I apologize for today. Did I lose you guys?
I'm here.
Okay. So what are you working on today? Karen, you're working on your project. Blake,
Yeah.
Blake, you got anything going on?
I'm still working on this damn boat.
Okay, and Kaya, what are you working on?
Well, I just sent you the mini project and the condensed file and the other thing, but I'm kind of trying to figure out how to do the self clipping mask project.
Okay.
I'm like trying to think about how I'm.
Did I lose you guys? Okay, well I lost you. So can you guys if I keep getting lost, can I let you work independently for about 20 minutes and then share what you have
Yeah.
in 20 minutes?
Miss Winky, how many pictures are we supposed to have in that self project? Because I was thinking about doing like a draft, like a rough draft, trying to place everything, what my concepts.
The directions are a minimum of 5. Did you get the directions yet?
I don't think I got those.
All right, I'll get those to you right now. How about that? Yeah.
Okay.
Can you email it to me too,
Oh,
Miss Winky?
absolutely. I'll send them to all of you.
Great.
Yes. Yes. So you'll get project 3. I think you guys are in a great spot, right?
That way I'll present what I have when we talk.
Yeah, I'll make sure.
Can I share my thing for you when you get a chance?
Yeah.
Because I got a new boat, so I'll see what I did so far.
Sure.
I got rid of the other boat.
I think the other books. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. For sure. Is that the clipping mask you use? Are you gonna go over it with the clone tool to make the edges not so sharp?
Yeah, like I could. Okay, so like I get confused with the. Oops, sorry, I lost.
I mean, you could just put the shape back and then use the clone tool to go over with the water. Like you could put that shape back with like reversing it to white to black, and then because I do like the idea, but it might be easier with the clone tool because then you'll still keep that shape of the phone.
Should I Command Z then?
What does Miss Winky think? I don't want you to erase all your work and.
I don't know where she went.
Okay, I'm talking with our IT guy. Hello?
Hi, Barb.
Hi, Brad.
Hello.
I am in big problems with popping in and out like every 2 minutes.
Well, that's what I'm getting at. It's the fact that one is that you're running it wireless is more the problem than the fact your speed. Your speed's got really nothing to do with it.
Right.
If you can really if there's any way to get closer or even to connect, if did you get a Ethernet cable with your modem?
No. Well,
You should have.
he didn't leave one. I just had Spectrum here on uh, Friday, and they gave, they checked everything, because last week Thursday it ran slow, like I could tell it was running slow.
Yeah.
So, I'm like, this isn't right. So I called them right away. I didn't get disconnected like today, and they gave me a new modem, and my speeds were phenomenal.
Right.
They went up, they almost tripled in my speed. And he said, well, this will resolve, any kind of problems you're having.
Well, yes and no.
So,
It has more to do with the application than it does anything else. The application being Skype for Business. We have been finding that when I said when people are able to move.
uh-oh, did I lose you? I think I'm losing you. Brad, you might have to call me back. I cannot hear you. Brad? Hello? Hello? Brad, I'm going to hang up. Can you call me back? Oh, no. Sorry, Brad. Brad?
Yep, you mean like that?
Yeah, just like that. That's been how I've been teaching all day today. It's just not happening. So I don't have a cable, and I'm really close to the wireless. So I went from 5G to 2G thinking that might happen. I rebooted everything. Um, I I don't, if I'll try to find a cable. I don't know if I have one in my house or not. I I don't know if I do. I don't think I don't even have anything.
Do you live closer to Amherst or
I'm in
Orchard?
Orchard Park down
You're
on
close.
Ellicott Road.
Okay. If you can go by the
I lost you. I lost you. Right. No. No. I tried to hang up with you so that I could redial you. I'm sorry. It didn't work out that well.
Yeah, you gotta stop doing that, going in and out like that.
Yeah, this really.
Like I said, I was trying to say, if you can get to go to the Orchard Park campus, Southtowns, Herb is there. I can have him bring out a Ethernet cable for you.
Okay, my class ends in a half an hour. I could probably be up there by 12:15. I could just drive up there right after class.
Yeah, he probably goes to lunch around that time.
Oh, okay. When might he be available?
I'd say somewhere around 1:15 or so.
1:15. I can be there. Yep, I'll be there.
All right,
So
I'll let
just
him know.
hang out in the parking lot?
Yeah, just let me know when you're there, and I can let him know. Then he can come out, bring.
Can it be a pretty long Ethernet cable? Can it be a pretty good Ethernet cable? A long one?
Yeah, I think it'd be at least 7 feet.
Oh, that'd work because I could. I'm sitting in my kitchen table and my router is across the living room connected to my TV. That's where they popped it up. So I can't really move my router close to me, and I don't have a table to move the computer closer
Yeah, it's
to
a little
that.
tough. It's not like a laptop. I get that.
Yeah.
So yeah, let me know when you get to the campus. I'll let Herb know so he can bring out a cable to you. Okay.
Thank you so much. Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye now.
Yeah, see it now?
Oh, hi
Yeah.
guys. I just emailed you my directions.
Okay.
So sorry about that. The IT guy Skyped in. I'm gonna get a cable and try to cable this in. So hopefully Wednesday it'll run a lot faster.
Okay.
So this just
Hey,
doesn't make sense. But so I apologize.
for your boat, what if you transform it, like scale it so it can like be turned a little more?
Oh, okay. So to edit,
Or
transform.
what if you even made it like? Are you trying to make it smaller or bigger?
No.
Oh no, sorry. The distort one, not that one.
Like one under image
Yeah, go back.
to edit.
Command Z,
Oh.
because you're on the wrong picture. And then you gotta click on the boat, but not the clipping mask one, the original.
Yeah.
And then go to edit, transform. You can go up a little more. Not that one.
Oh, whoa, Command Z.
Back in the corner.
Right here?
Yeah. Go up. Just go up. Up. Yeah. Okay, right there. See how there's this line of water right there? I would try to match it up with that and then make this tall part go, the other corner go down a little bit. Let's just see. Let's just see what it looks like. Yeah, right there. Right there.
Fantastic.
And then press
Fantastic.
okay. See how it looks a lot. Press okay so you're out of there, or
Yeah, I see how it makes it gives it a different effect.
press enter. So you're not in the, yeah. See how it makes it a lot better with the waves?
Yes. Oh yeah, okay.
And you could even move it down a little bit more, but I see this like white line under there is where that wave is flashing.
Right in here?
Yeah, on that image, like if you. See how like there's that white edge from the wave you have going? And then you have not on the boat, on the actual picture. See that white wave?
Yeah.
See how it's aligning it so it kind of shows like it is against the boat a little more?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to match it with.
Oh, I see.
That looks great.
Does it look better, Miss Winky?
Yeah. Now I'm worried about the still the contrast between. I like the boat better than I like the dolphin jumping out of the water.
I think for the dolphin, you'd want to take out that background part,
Yeah.
like that moon.
Take
What do you
that
mean?
moon out. Yeah.
Go to the dolphin and the clipping mask in the dolphin.
Okay, hold on. Let me find the dolphin. Where is it? Where is it?
I think it's the screenshot. Is it that one? If you press the eyeball? Well, no. Yep. Okay. And then clipping mask.
You got to be in the clipping mask. Yep.
And then I would get rid of the moon part around it.
The which one?
It's like a moon, but I don't know if that is a moon.
The moon?
It's a
Yeah.
circle.
But press the brush. No, the brush. Yeah. And then I would get rid of like that circle that's around it. Just have the outline of the dolphin.
Oh, get rid of this.
Yeah, but I would zoom in a lot more and I'd make your brush smaller.
Oh, okay.
Because you don't want to erase the edge part of it. But if you did, you just reverse it.
Great
And then,
point.
well, you could like play with the contrast and make it like darker maybe.
Okay.
One step at a time.
I'll play with the contrast. Okay. My brush here.
We'll work on that first and then we'll see how it looks.
All right. Thanks for your help. Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, she's pretty awesome. That's
Yes,
good
you-
teamwork. That's very good. I emailed you the project, okay? Project 3? Are you there? Oh. Okay, I emailed you the project 3.
Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah, that looks a lot better.
Let me see.
I don't know what this part is. I have to figure that out.
Oh, Miss Winky, isn't this the same one that we used for our bear clipping, like our last project with these questions? Did
Yep.
we just use the same form again?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same form. It's just to ask you about what you're going to put in your composition. Like, what are you going to do?
Okay.
So, like, are you going to be a picture of, are you going to be talking to yourself, right? Because you saw the selfie intervention, right?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
Judith Palmer did, where she was sitting on a couch and the other 4 or 5 of her were trying to talk to her. Did I lose you guys? So when your 5 pictures come up, I'm sorry I lost you guys again. You're just gonna,
And then,
they're gonna interact with one another, right?
right.
So you're interacting with yourself at least 5 times.
Okay.
So it's kind of a challenge. So
Mhm.
it's going to be your selfie interacting with you. And it's all about the story that you're going to tell. Did I lose you guys?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm listening to you.
You just sort of have to plan out your story visually. So maybe do some rough sketches or based on the images that you have.
Okay.
So think about what's happening. So Karen, you're going to be shopping, right? At Value?
Sure.
How did you have your pictures taken?
Well, I had one where I was saying I was by the grill looking burgers, but there's no really burgers, and then I was holding a chainsaw, and then there was one I was fixing the grass seed, and then one sitting on a couch, and then one's like standing by myself. I go back to work tomorrow and put a couple more images in, and then pick the best ones I like.
Okay, yeah.
Like tomorrow.
What's happening in your background then? What does your background look like?
I haven't decided. I'm not. Well, I'm gonna have to maybe take a clipping of maybe a. Well, there's different backgrounds and value I can clip in. I just haven't decided what I should make my background.
Well, your best one would be you use the background. You don't move. You you don't move the camera or the person taking the picture, right? They stand
Okay.
in one spot and they don't move. That
Right.
camera doesn't move. And
Okay.
you're in all of, you move.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
You mean like if I was walking and then take a picture?
No, like they stand in one spot and
Right.
take pictures. Like you want 3 or 4 pictures of the same pose, right?
Oh, okay.
So if you have 5 pictures, you're going to need 15 pictures. You really don't want to redraw that background. You don't really, you don't want to clip every picture out for that background.
Okay.
It's
It's
easier
like the same thing, but like the same picture, but different angles of what you're doing in the picture?
No angle. The camera does not change, so it's one focal plane. So
Okay.
meaning you're not moving that camera whatsoever.
Right. Okay.
The camera stays in one spot. You move around.
I was gonna put my camera on my tripods because I know my boyfriend's really bad at taking pictures. Like I may have him press the button for me, but that camera doesn't move. It just stays right there, and I want to get the whole room, you know. And then I was thinking for quarantine crazy, I guess that's what I'm gonna call it. I was gonna try to do like, I don't know if it's kind of copying that one, but I was thinking I'd do like one would be me on the couch reading a book, and the other one would be me on the couch again, but facing myself reading the book and talking
Perfect.
about the book. And then I think I have one of me doing yoga, but it's below the couch, so I guess a bunch of me's in there. And then the last 2 people of me, I'd be at the window going crazy probably, and then the other one would be me at the window watering a plant or something.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
could even have you looking in the window.
Oh, I don't know if I could reach outside in the window, but I could like looking like through the window.
Or looking into you. So maybe get a picture, and it could be another pose where you have to move the camera obviously for something like that. If you could find a window where you're looking in.
Oh yeah, I am on the lower level, so I probably could. I probably could try looking in.
Yeah, I don't want you to get hurt, like you
Yeah,
don't want to,
That's why I'm like, I wonder if that would work, but that's my idea so far.
Okay.
But you want to make sure your camera's in the same position because we're using the clipping mask here, in like what you're doing now. And if your picture is different and you use your clipping mask, when you're clipping yourself, like even just yourself, it's not going to be right.
Yeah, it could save you a lot of time if you don't move the camera. But you can just take random pictures of you.
Okay.
So
It's more work.
It's sometimes is easier if you don't move at all and that they're all in one area. But
okay, I see what you mean. Okay.
If you
Karen,
yes.
For your window lady,
yeah.
What if you move her down more and then maybe change take that white part out so the frame of the window's there, but she's in the water right there in your dream scene.
Okay, so move her down a little bit, you said?
Yeah, let's see what she looks like if you move her down more. Oh, no, not like that. Like just
by itself. Like this.
Yeah, move her down more so like it looks like she's like.
And then maybe move some of the window?
Yeah, but move her down more so that the frame matches up with or you could put it on the tree or something. We'll see.
Like
that way it's not sticking out so much. Like you want that frame in the picture.
Uh-oh, I lost you guys.
Let's go to the clipping mask. You're on the picture. You gotta go on the clipping mask, and now you can remove the white. Because then it will look like it's. But you want that frame.
Okay. So just the white.
Just the white. So you might have to zoom in more.
Zoom in, yeah, right. Yeah. Make it easier.
It looks like she's still like pressing against it, but it will be a little bit more blended in.
All right, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Something. And then just leave the frame but take out the white?
Yeah. Let's just see how that looks for the top part. Because then it will look like she's pressed up in that bubble. but you got the frame there. I just want to see. You probably change the contrast too to make it.
Or to make it so that it's not so bright.
Yeah, but it will blend in with the picture. Like that's why I'm thinking your background picture.
Well, she could use the dodge and burn tools too, right? Uh-oh, can you hear me?
You gotta brush. Yeah.
You could use the dodge and burn tools as well, and that will soften all of those lines up.
Okay.
So you're not just deleting everything.
Okay.
And try that with even the picture beyond that, so that you see how you still have a different blue from the green. You know, like you have that you're blending that girl into the.
So you can leave that. You can leave that. We'll try the dodge tool on that.
See, Karen, you see the waves, the far background waves, and then you have that little storybook going on below it.
Yeah.
If you click on that one,
lighten
click on
that
picture.
up. Just click on it and lighten the opacity of it. The one with the girl in the dress.
That background with the that girl in the dress. If you want to click on the actual picture of it.
Oh, the actual picture.
Yeah. That one's the window. Try the one that's behind it.
I don't know.
That one does look good with the pasty like that.
Like that?
Because then it looks like she's in the water more.
Yeah, that looks a lot more like she's in the water. Yeah.
Yeah.
With her hand out like that.
Yeah, and then take get rid of this.
Yep, you gotta switch it back to black.
Oh.
Uh-oh, I lost
And
your screen.
And then we'll use the dodge tool when you're done. Leave the little window. Oh, sorry. Nope, go back. Nope. Undo. You gotta get in the clipping mask now. So you gotta click on that one. Yep. Now you can. But leave the center one because we'll
leave the center. Okay.
Yeah. We'll see how it looks with the dodge tool. Yeah.
Hey guys, it's 1:56. It's 1:56, so 1:57. We're gonna wrap it up.
Dodge tool, the burn tool. Sorry,
dodge tool, burn.
Okay. And you're gonna maybe make it a little bit bigger, just because you have like the hand. You want it to look even, you know. Maybe change it to highlights instead of midtones because it's very light.
What do you mean highlight? What do you mean?
You see where it says where the brush icon is at the very top, and you can change the size of your brush.
Right.
Yeah. Yes, midtones right there. If you click
range and exposure.
Yeah. Click that one and go to highlights because it's just so bright. Okay. Let's see how it looks because sometimes you don't want it too dark. You know.
So what am I burning over this part?
Yep. We're gonna see if it blends it in better.
You guys there? Okay.
It's helping.
Yeah. We're gonna wrap this up, okay?
Okay.
You guys can stay if you want. I am gonna go try to pick up a cable. There you go, Karen. It's starting to look more dreamy like, right?
Yeah.
More
That's
like
good.
a dream.
I like it. Like that? Yep. And then maybe do that window pane right above her head. Have a good day, guys.
You too. Everyone got the file, right? Everyone's got the Project 3 files, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
Right. There. That looks good. That looks a lot better. I wouldn't do it any better.
If I zoom out, that's what it looks like. Can you see it?
Transform her. You could distort it and like turn her if you really wanted. But I like it like that. I mean, it's up to you.
Okay, you mean, well, distort? I forget, where do you go to distort? Edit?
Actually, I wouldn't distort it. I would leave it.
Alright.
Yeah.